And Czechia and South Africa shared the points in a 1-all draw today in Atlanta's second ever World Cup match. Czechia's Michal Sadalek became the first player to score a World Cup goal in this city. The game also featured the tournament's first all-women referee crew. And